Welcome to another edition of MSA's Center Stage, where today we are with the athletic director and head football coach of the Mars area plant and the AAA winner of the MSA Sports Cup, Scott Heinauer. Scott, congratulations. You unseated last year's champion Hampton, and Mars has the MSA's Cup this year. How do you feel?
Well, we're excited about it, we thought we had a good chance of winning this cup based on our fall sports performances, and then our winner, we kind of figured out, our trainer had this thing figured out where how many points we needed to have to make sure that we would, try to possibly win the cup. I know we finished second in that cup numerous times. We wanted to finally win the cup. It feels good to win the cup.
Well, let's talk about some of the performances of the school. And number one, let's talk about the girls soccer team, WPL and state champ. That's got to be the biggest story here. What a performance they put on this year for you guys.
It was awesome. I mean, those girls did an awesome performance. I mean, you know what? They have, been in AAA. We moved back down to AA when they put 3 classifications. Blair Gerlach does a great job with our girls soccer team, and those girls worked very hard to get where they needed to be. I thought Blair thought he could possibly, win the WPL, and talking to him, and they did a fine job of doing that. And I know there's a lot of press and a lot of publicity out east on saying that Mars couldn't win, couldn't beat, the champion. And you know what? They did a fantastic job. I mean, hey, you can't ask more than that. Those girls worked very hard. They deserve everything they got.
And now, in addition to that, a lot of individual athletes. Margaret Gruber won in swimming for the backstroke and butterfly. Also, Kurt Muehlhauser won. So you have some individual athletes that have done as well too, besides the soccer team.
Right. I mean, we are very fortunate that I think our coaches. I mean, everybody gets along. I mean, I think everybody promotes sports here. Promotes kids to do more than one sport. Maggie and obviously Kurt did a fantastic job swimming. Kurt came out of the blue, last year he was okay at swimming, did, place as far as states 10th or 11th, but you know what? This year coming out and winning, putting a lot of time in. I mean, Maggie always puts a lot of time in. She is never out of that pool, as an example.
Now, when you win an MSA Sports Cup, you have to do well in every sport. It seems like you made the playoffs in virtually almost every sport here. Football, boys soccer, girls volleyball, boys and girls basketball, baseball, wrestling, hockey, tennis, golf, you name the sport. You guys did well in it, so it's a well-rounded sports program.
Yeah, I think it's a well-rounded sports program. I think, the stability of me being the athletic director, along with the stability of all of our coaches that have been involved. I mean, again, we don't have a person who wants to be dominant and saying we just want these athletes to be just a football player or just a soccer player. Our kids play numerous sports, and I think that's what helped us and helps us, in being a better sports program.
Now, 25 years as athletic director, 21 years as the head football coach. You've been here when this school was smaller. I believe years ago when I was in high school, it might have been a single A school, double A, then it was double A, kind of triple A. Now it's a full triple A school. You guys have really grown a lot in here. Talk to us about being an athletic director of a school that has grown so much over the last 20 years.
Well, yeah, you're right. We had minimal amount of sports, and you know what? We're growing and growing and growing, and we have, this coming year we're adding boys lacrosse. So we are continuing to grow, and what we once was just maybe 15 or 16 varsity sports, we have 33 or 34 varsity sports right now. And I mean, we have a lot of coaches, we have a lot of support. Our community is growing. I mean, our school district is growing. I think that's something that's big for us, and I think we're able to maintain. And again, like you said, we've had every sport but really one made the playoff this past year. I think that's a big thing, and again, that speaks volumes of our coaches and the stability of our programs. I think that's a good thing. Our kids, no doubt. I mean, I think our kids became, they're more aware of this cup than I am. As an example, we started getting exciting after the winter season because I thought we had a lot of points at that point in time. We knew we needed to get some points because I think last year we were going into the spring sports. We were actually the leader. And last year, Hampton fell off a little bit, and Hampton came up, and they won last year.
Well, Scott, in the ever-changing world of high school athletics, you've been a constant. Congratulations on winning it this year.
Thank you very much.
This has been another edition of MSA Center Stage with Scott Heinauer. I'm Mike Azadian. Thank you.